When someone mentions the Danforth, no doubt Greektown comes to mind. But this vital East End corridor is also home to another thriving community that's worth visiting, Little Ethiopia. Here at Rendezvous Restaurant at Monarch Park, Banchi Kind is a culinary force to be reckoned with.
You feel it's the spice inside the mouth. You have a lot of party going on, happy.
She and her staff work in this tiny kitchen to serve up fresh, delicious food.
We have spinach, split pea, green salad, cabbage and potato, whole lentils.
Dining here is an experience. It's about sharing and building relationships.
There is a saying in our culture, people who eat together would never betray each other.
There are no utensils. Instead, dishes are eaten with your hands and using fermented flatbread called injera. Ethiopia is considered by many to be coffee's birthplace. At places like Rendezvous, it's become a ceremony. Pan-roasted beans get turned into a wonderful coffee blend. It's served with popcorn.
Very rich and very aromatic.
Rendezvous opened in 2001. It was the first Ethiopian dining option in the area.
There was no Ethiopian restaurants or convenience stores, hair salons and stuff like that.
Affordable rents and locals who wanted something different were the big draws. With around a couple of dozen Ethiopian businesses today, it's since become a vital hub for newcomers.
We give information on hand, and at the same time, they will feel like close to their home. They will find the food as the same as Ethiopia.
Newcomers are the heartbeat of Toronto, and so they make up what we know Toronto is today.
At Wood Green Immigrant Services close by, they work to provide needed language, work, and housing supports. Vice President Steve Vander Herberg says cultural districts like Little Ethiopia should be cherished.
It is quite an important kind of safe landing space for many newcomers in which they can find people that speak their own language and adjust. They all help and support newcomers, the Ethiopian community specifically here, to really adjust and find a new life within Canada.
Meanwhile, as more buildings in the area become Ethiopian-owned instead of rented, Banchi has been able to expand. She opened La Vegan Steps Away, a space for showcasing her tasty vegetable sides.
Once you experience it, you're going to be loving it for sure.
Now, as you saw in that story, there's no shortage of delicious food in Little Ethiopia. If you want to grab a bite or visit any of these small businesses, it's on the Bloor Danforth subway line near Greenwood and Coxwell stations.